Hey guys, what is going on? So today I'm reviewing the Leagoo M13. Now I got this phone for $85 and for that price you get a 6.1-inch water drop display, 4 gigs of RAM, the MediaTek 6763 which is the Helio P21 I believe, and here are the rest of the specs. I'm gonna focus that for you so you guys can see. Alright, so let's open this up. Okay, so the phone is presented in this way, like previous Leagoo devices. Now the battery is 3000 milliamp hours, and for that, oh, okay, we have a pretty nice TPU case, and when we remove that, all right. Now I am loving this accent. We have a black, violet, and gold accents. Now, I love the way this phone looks. Like these are all of these just happen to be my favorite color combinations. So just seeing that is really happy. All right. So this looks like the previous teardrop displays we've seen before. Maybe I don't know. Maybe the chin is slightly smaller, and we do have a screen protector pre-installed. Let's see if we can remove the back. Alright, so the battery is 3000 milliamp hours, and the Helio P21 is not that power hungry. So I believe you're gonna get decent battery life. Nothing amazing though. Alright, let's put this aside and see what we get in the box. Alright, we have that for some reason. We have instruction manuals. We have a charger, and yes, this is a European charger, not the best of quality. And we have a micro USB cable, and that's all you get in the box, so nothing special. Alright, let's power this baby on for the first time. Okay, Leagoo powered by Android. Alright, now I have the loading screen. Stylish phone. I agree, this is a stylish phone. Just look at that. Look at that. These are my all of my favorite colors put together. Alright, and it's already booted up, but we don't seem to have much battery. So, alright, I'm gonna set this up and get back to you. Alright, so the phone is all set up. So this is the stock wallpaper. I've set the animation speed to 0.5, so it's gonna be really fast. So this is your back. This is your multitasker. And I don't know if there's a way to switch them. I haven't found it yet. Alright, let's begin our basic test. We're gonna go to YouTube, loading it up for the first time. Let's listen to this. Alright, so this does fill up all the way here, which is nice. Alright, so the speaker, it's not the best quality, but it does get pretty loud. I mean, it's decent, I guess. But the quality, it just ruins it for me. Like, the overall quality. So these are pretty decent specs for $85. And we're gonna put those specs to the test. Well, let's try and knife it. And you guys saw how fast it loaded up knife it, which is okay. That was weird. Okay, at first it stuttered the first time, but now it seems to be better. I guess it was because it was the first time I loaded it. Alright, so it's pretty. Yep, it is responsive. I really wish the back button was on the right, because I'm a Samsung user, so that's what I'm used to. Let's see, restore purchases. Let's try one more time, but without the ads. Alright, so it is responsive. Really no complaints. And because this phone is slightly higher spec than the phones we usually test, I did install PUBG. So we're not gonna really play much. I'm just gonna walk around in the pre-game lobby. Okay, so it is automatically adjusted to low, and that's what you want, because this is no gaming phone whatsoever. Got it. Alright. Alright, let's start. Alright, so we are in. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so I'm walking. Okay, there was a bit of stutter when I was facing this way. Oh yeah, yep, it was freezing. I forgot how you jump. Oh, yeah, like that. These damn kids. I'm gonna exit this. Okay, so as you could see, it did run pretty decent most of the time, but there were a few stutters, lags, and it did freeze for like a whole 3 seconds or 2 seconds. But I would say, like, for this price, for these specs, I mean, for these specs, to be honest, I did expect a tiny bit better, but I mean, it's not bad performance either for these specs, so it's somewhere in the middle, I would say. But you will not enjoy playing PUBG on this phone, that's for sure. Alright, so let's try the camera now. So first I'm entering the camera app. Like, this is typical Leagoo skin, and like every Chinese smartphone has their own way of doing it, like the cheap ones, and this one looks pretty decent, I guess. Let's take this picture. Alright, now I'm gonna go outside and take a few more pictures and video. Alright, so this is rear-facing video on the Leagoo M13. This is full HD video, and yeah, it just keeps focusing non-stop. And this is the dog that kept bothering me from taking the pictures because she's stupid. And yeah, I'm not a fan of this video. Like, I've tested phones that definitely had better. Okay, this is front-facing video on the Leagoo M13, and this is also full HD, so it is cropped a great deal, and I don't know, but it does make my face look like 2 times fat. They're 2 times fatter than what it really is, so don't get the wrong idea. And yeah, front-facing camera doesn't seem to have that focusing issue, but not a camera I'd be happy to use. Okay, so I am not a fan of the camera. Now, I guess it takes decent pictures, but you gotta be really patient with this camera. And I don't have a problem if smartphone's main selling point isn't the camera, like they didn't put the main focus on the camera and it's not the best in the world. But I mean, the camera at least has to be usable, and for me it's not really that usable because the focusing takes ages. I mean, the quality isn't that great. You got, like, I need a camera of good quality and just point and shoot basically. And this is not it. And for a smartphone in this price range, like in this price range, I really expected the camera to be something else, considering it's almost $100, and there are phones that cost way less than this that take better pictures than this. Like, that is really hard to believe. So, alright, we're gonna do Geekbench next to see the raw capabilities of this chip and the phone overall. So as you can see, 6761. Did I say that? I think I said something different. My bad. So my bad if I said it was a different chip. This is the MediaTek 6761. Now the phone is hot, so I'm gonna wait for it to cool down before I start this test. Alright, so every time I try to launch Geekbench, it just gives me this error that I don't have internet, even though I do. So I'm gonna try to update this phone. This phone right now, it has an update, as you can see. There it is, wireless update. So I'm gonna install this and see if that solves the problem. Alright, so it just will not work. It says I don't have internet, but I do, so we're just gonna leave it at that. And it just finished updating, so let's see what we get. Alright. So it is Android 9, which is good. And Leagoo stylish phone. So we have, I'm looking for the, there it is. So our Android security patch is April 5th. I don't know what it was before because I didn't check. But we have Android 9. And the security April as a security patch is really not bad. So everything is up to date on this phone, and it is pretty snappy, I gotta admit. Right. Settings, Play Store, camera. Okay, so I could definitely live with the speed of this device. Not a problem at all. And I did not use this phone long enough to determine battery life, and I don't think I'm going to. But just know this is a 3000 milliamp hour battery. I think you're gonna have to charge this phone in the middle of the day. But if you're conservative, you're definitely gonna get a full day of usage. Alright, so let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's go for the settings and see if there's anything we missed. And no, it doesn't look like it. Alright, and that is pretty much it. So is this phone worth it? Well, for $85, I'd say definitely yes. Because the performance is decent, the screen is decent, the speaker not so much, but we do have a headphone jack. And now, don't get this for the cameras. Like, it does take decent photos, but the video is just unusable for me. And the pictures themselves, you gotta be patient. Like, it does take a while to focus. You gotta keep the phone still. But the photos are, I can say they're decent at least. So yeah, that's my verdict and that's my review. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next review. Peace.